I promised myself that I wouldn't lend any of my energy to the Diddy trial, but that was before we started hearing testimony from celebrity stylist Deonte Nash. While he was able to deliver some very damning testimony about Diddy and his abuses towards Cassie, it's the way he phrases and says things that just had me on the floor because who in the world gets on a witness stand and speaks like this? This is a dramatic read as I was not there. This is just how I hear it, how I feel it, how I smell it, just based on what I'm reading, the same way that you would if you were reading a book. All rise. Holmes Donaldson. How are you? Deonte Nash. Blessed. Donaldson. DX 1806. Texts from you. What was Capricorn Clark's role in 2011? The mixtape? Nash. She was gone. Donaldson. What did she work on when she was there? Nash. Maybe the photo shoot you guys showed yesterday. I learned a lot from Capricorn, actually. Combs Donaldson. Do you recall a picture of Cassie in green hair? Nash. That was a group idea. I walked the carpet with Cassie in NY at the VMAs. It was a curated look. Donaldson. You had to get approval? Nash. Yes. From Puff. You say Mr. Combs was kicking Cassie on the ground. The unfortunate eye gash incident, correct? Nash. Yes. Donaldson. You didn't tell the prosecutor she was kicked while bleeding. Nash. They didn't ask. I only answered what they asked. Combs Donaldson. You know Cassie was in a relationship with Kid Cudi while she was in a relationship with Mr. Combs. Nash. Oh, okay. Donaldson. You didn't know? Nash. I thought she and Puff had broken up. Combs Donaldson. Cassie was in South Africa. You were at the Revolt Conference in Miami, correct? Nash. Yes, I was there to style Lil Kim. Donaldson. So you... Nash interrupts him. Yes, I put her together with Michael B. Jordan. I mean, he fine, she fine, why not? Judge, hold on. What's going on here? Combs Donaldson. So Gina was in Miami too? Nash. No, no, you don't put that on me. They kept me away from seeing Gina. Donaldson. Cassie got upset? Nash. She said, why does he keep humiliating me and my career? Donaldson. She was upset? Nash. Not really. Combs Donaldson. You set her up with Michael B. Jordan? Nash. Yes. And Mia drove it home, making sure she had his number. Donaldson. So a bad boy employee set her up with Michael Jordan. Nash. That's Michael B. Jordan. Don't mess that up. Combs Donaldson. Do you know Andre Branch? Nash. No. Donaldson. You were aware Cassie was in a relationship with Andre Branch. Nash. Oh, the cute football player? Yes. But I never met him. Donaldson. And in 2016 with Brandon of the NBA, sorry. Combs Donaldson. In these texts, you talk with Cassie about Michael B. Jordan. You say, no one better say ish to me. LY. What is LY? Nash. Love you. Or maybe it's a typo. LY. Know everything. I don't remember. I'm sure we were being antagonized by your client. Combs Donaldson. Cassie was upset by Gina? Nash. She'd say, girl, let's go out and do our thing. Donaldson. Do what she want to do? Nash. Actually, we're both pretty chill. Stayed in the house a lot, but that would be fair. Combs Donaldson. Let's read these messages. You do the blue. Nash. Oh, you got some names in here. Donaldson. just, just go ahead. Nash. Where are you going? Donaldson as Cassie. Secret trip out of town. Nash. Girl. Laughs. Nash. Good friends don't pry. That's not my method. I just replied, girl. Combs Donaldson. Highlight the green part. Cassie is telling you October 30th, 2013, after the incident with the coat on the face. She says, I've already been turning up too much. Combs Donaldson. You say you saw her with a black guy on FaceTime around the time of the Intercontinental. Nash. I saw it in person. When her makeup would wear off, you could see it. If, Judge, let Mr. Donaldson ask you the questions. Combs Donaldson. You read these after Cassie says, this N is wasted. We both did the same. Nash. Is there a lot of people there? Oh, it's talking about a Gwen Stefani song. Donaldson. He said, take your broke at home and ride into the sunset. Nash. And we did. Combs Donaldson. Did she mention to you about having threesomes with other men? Nash. Ugh, no, she didn't tell me. Donaldson. Mr. Nash, read that to yourself, then lift up. On May 10th, 2025, you told the government the videos came from her phone. Nash. No, I told them that he would tape her on her phone. Combs Donaldson. Isn't it true she said videos were from her phone? Nash, he would record her on her phone. I stand firm on that. Donaldson, you say Mr. Combs said you won't do this one thing for me? Yes? Combs Donaldson, you said you saw Mr. Combs pointing at Cassie's face in the blind dragon, right? But you never told the government, right? The first you said is at trial. Nash, I guess so. I gave them very little by phone. She said she didn't want to go. Combs Donaldson, you helped pick her clothes for court? Nash, she couldn't fit anything. She needed clothes. Donaldson, for the pregnancy? Nash, right. Donaldson, on that Friday after she finished, she called you and said, I'm done. Nash, it wasn't like that. Combs Donaldson, did you get Cassie super high? Nash, what? No, I did not. Judge, Mr. Nash. Donaldson, this 29th birthday, you say she packs S toys in her duffel bag from her bedroom, correct? Right? Nash, correct. Donaldson, Mr. Combs didn't say grab the X toys? Nash, they were going. Combs Donaldson, on the golf cart, let's talk about Las Vegas, New Year's, 2016-17. You said you were told Cassie was sleeping all day? Nash, correct. Donaldson, put up DX 1847 for the parties only. What's this? Nash, Cassie. Combs Donaldson, the low budget producer you mentioned was there? Nash, yes, right next to me, snoring. Donaldson, you say Cassie told you another man was coming over and asked you to leave? Nash, both of us. Donaldson, your reaction was? Sighs. Nash, yes. Combs Donaldson, you saw a man walking around knocking on the door and they let him in? Nash, yes. Donaldson, there were not drugs, right? Nash, we were doing them in our separate places. Once I start working, I just start going. I was packing my 10 body bags. Combs Donaldson, then they went to a hotel again. She didn't tell you she didn't want to go, correct? Nash, actually, she said she wanted to stay home, work on her music. Donaldson, read the green. Nash, enjoy y'all time together. Y'all don't get much of this. Combs Donaldson, that's you telling Cassie in January 2017 to enjoy her time with Puff, correct? Nash, yes. Donaldson, Cassie wrote, I spoke up for myself, and you wrote you wish you were with them on vacation. No, I meant in Mexico, not with them. Combs Donaldson, Cassie wrote, the next room is on the beach, this one on the golf course. I have everything organized. Nash, I wrote, LOL, do you have a lot of ish? Donaldson as Cassie, yes, but we made it all fit. Nash, girl, you always on vacation. Combs Donaldson, you stayed in touch with Mr. Combs? Nash, yeah, because he was cutting up. Donaldson, oh, I get it. You did a seafood thing with Cassie. Nash, correct. Donaldson, DX 1814. You know Kim Porter, who tragically passed? Nash, yes. Combs Donaldson, you knew Andre Harrell passed? Nash, yes. Donaldson, you texted Mr. Combs to make sure he's okay? Nash, correct. Donaldson, Mr. Combs wrote to you, the trainer, you could have given me a heads up, black heart emoji. How is she? He meant Cassie. A yes. This one is hilarious. Combs Donaldson, in 2020, you wrote to Mr. Combs, I love you, anything you need, I got you. Nash, yes. Donaldson, Mr. Combs won an award that year and you congratulated him. Nash, I don't think so. I asked how to RSVP to his party for someone else, Claire Summers. Combs Donaldson, Cassie told you about a secret trip. AUSA, I object. Judge sustained. Donaldson, you deeply care for Cassie for 15 years. Nash, yes. Donaldson, she kept secrets from you. Nash, and I do from her. We don't have to tell each other everything. Combs Donaldson, nothing further. Judge redirect. AUSA Maureen Comey, why were you afraid for her? Nash, things could get violent fast. AUSA, what devices did Mr. Combs use to film her? Nash, hers. AUSA, you said they appeared high at the 29th birthday party. Nash, yes. Was Mr. Combs in control of his actions? Nash, yes. And what did you say? Nash, you're going to get some tonight? Did she want to go? No. AUSA, no further questions. Donaldson, nothing from me. Judge, Mr. Nash, you are excused. I don't even know what Combs' attorneys were thinking with that line of questioning with this man because he was just really not going at all. He had no time for it. He didn't even want to be here. And he just felt like it was a mess. And just the way that he was talking back. I think if I had to be in that courtroom, I'd have absolutely been kicked out because that is just uniquely trifling how he got on that stand and addressed these individuals, but I do love the way he stood up for Cassie because he's like, yeah, listen, it is what it is. I don't know her secrets. She don't know mine. Like, okay. And okay, well, I thought they was broken up. What they got to do with me? I ain't messing with them.